The Johannesburg Magistrate's Court has sentenced building hijacker kingpin Sinethemba Mkhumbuzi to 8 years in prison. His co-accused, Kenneth Ntila, received 15 years in jail for illegally selling a hijacked building in the inner city. The duo fraudulently sold Angus Mansions in Jeppe Street for 3.5 million rands in 2007.
In handing down his judgment, the magistrate stated that the two were heartless and motivated by greed, since they had been gainfully employed at the time they committed the crime. Ntila was a former attorney who has since been struck off the attorney's role. Mkhumbuzi was a property manager earning in excess of 60,000 rands a month.
Accused number 1 is sentenced to 8 years imprisonment, half of which is suspended for a period of 5 years on condition accused number 1 is not convicted of a crime of fraud or theft, of which a sentence of direct imprisonment without an option of a fine is imposed, committed during the period of suspension. Accused number 2 is sentenced to 15 years imprisonment.
Mkhumbuzi and Ntila used loopholes in the company registrations database to fraudulently change the ownership of the building. The city of Johannesburg is investigating 10 other hijacked buildings wherein Mkhumbuzi has also been implicated.
Building hijacking is one of our biggest challenges in the city, but we are dealing with it. In the last 3 weeks, we've arrested about 3 building hijackers. We've handed back 11 properties to owners. Those properties have been hijacked for the past 4 years.
The court held that it took into consideration the fact that a person had died when the tenants of Angus Mansions were illegally evicted. Johannesburg has more than 160 hijacked buildings. Ntila and Mkhumbuzi say they will appeal their sentence. Mahlako Komane, SABC News, Johannesburg.